Welcome to my channel. Let's do yoga with Joanne, and I'm Joanne. Today we're going to have a look at dealing with the relief of lower back pain. And lower back pain is something that almost every senior has to deal with. Anybody who's carrying a little bit of extra weight or just has had an injury, scoliosis, any kind of issues with the spine, generally it winds up somewhere in that lower back. So I've had chronic back pain for at least a decade, and today I'm going to share some of my favorite poses, the ones that help relieve that back pain, some tips that I've discovered over the years that have helped me, and some poses that strengthen the muscles in the lower back to help you out. So we're going to begin with some breathing exercises and a reminder that if any pose that helps me but maybe causes pain for you, you're going to want to back right out of them and go into that place where your body is beginning to work but there isn't any pain. All right, so we'll begin with a simple, long, slow inhale while bringing your arms up. So the palms face towards the ceiling, and a nice, long, slow inhale through the nose. You can look up if that's okay for you, and hold, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, right. And now you're looking forward, you're not looking up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Looking back up for the inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale back up, and exhale those arms down. So most forward bends are very friendly for your lower back. So we'll begin with a very gentle forward bend, and I'm just taking my knees apart a bit and then following my legs down to get a forward fold. You can go wherever you want to with this forward fold. You might stop part way, and you're going to want to come fairly far back in your chair for that. And release your head. So you want to be able to move your head so you don't want that tension in your neck and your shoulder. So try and release that tension. And then your hands wherever you want. And wherever you are in that tension release pose here, you can inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Just enjoy that release of tension. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then last breath, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and just make your way back up. So what happens sometimes is the tension in the shoulders and the neck can radiate or cause tension through your back and all the way down to that lower back. So a simple forward bend with a release in the tension in the neck and the shoulders can really help out the lower back. So then we also feel we can feel that stress build through the hip, And to release that, now you can either cross at your ankles, use your hand on, I got capris on, but you might be able to grab your pants and hold your leg there. Or if you're able to get your leg all the way up to the top of your knee, that's stretching out along the side here. That stretching out here can also really help that lower back region. Then if you can even bend forward, that's even better. So finding that spot where you're leaving the comfort zone and going into the discomfort zone, you find that sweet spot, and then let's stay there for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then come on up, and we'll take a bit of a twist. So the left hand comes to the outside of the right knee, and your right hand will come down to the chair behind you, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale and come forward, and then I'm just going to take face forward to show you this next move. If you are able and can actually lift your foot off of that knee and bring that leg in towards you, some people can do the actual full rock the baby pose, but for now I'm thinking just being able to lift that up, and you might feel where your lower back stops the concave and has to do a convex, and there's a relief there. So if you can, lift that leg up, hug it into you, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, we're not going to spend time on this. I'm just going to show this to you. For some people, if you actually make a movement here, that helps. But for some people, it really doesn't. So I'm not going to do that pose. I'm just pointing it out to you in case it works really well for you. Okay, let's do the other side. So get that left leg wherever it is you want it to be. For everybody, it's a little bit different. If there are 10 different people in the room when I'm doing a class, there are 10 different ways that people are able to achieve this pose. So you're not going to look like me, most likely, when you do your pose. All right, so you've got that leg where you wanted, bending forward, find the sweet spot. Where do you go from the point of comfort to discomfort? Find it, that's your sweet spot, and then we hang on to that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Some of you might be bent right over. Inhale, exhale. Some might be more like me where you're just kind of grabbing an angle. Inhale and come up. The right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. I know it looks opposite on the video. My left hand is down low. So we're not wanting to bring it up high. When you bring it up high on this twist, you concave. Your back wants to hollow out. So instead, you keep it down low, and then you can prevent it from hollowing out. Inhale nice and tall, and then exhale left. Inhale tall, exhale left. Inhale and exhale, and inhale forward, face you, and if you can try and lift that leg a little bit, hug it to you, and inhale, exhale, wherever it works. It might be even way down here, wherever it works. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and just release it. And then let's get up and we'll do our standing poses. So most forward bend poses feels good on your lower back, but there is one of the warriors that works really good too when you have lower back issues, and we'll show you that one too. So begin with a simple plank. A plank is a strength building pose, which of course you need. You need to build those strengths along your spine, and those muscles have to be built up. So we begin with an ordinary plank. Now, you may have to have a bit more of a modified plank. So your plank might look like that, might even be more like that. You might be able to bring it back. But besides building those arm muscles, you're also building your back muscles when you hold this pose totally straight. So we're going to do 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, from here, we're trying to grab more of a down dog. So you're trying to bring your head between those upper arms and then walking the feet out. I want a wide-legged down dog. And 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And you bring your left hand to the right ankle, or as close as you can, maybe the calf, maybe the upper thigh, whatever you can get it to, because we want to do a bit of a twist here. And then looking under that right arm, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and coming back to that chair, you bring the right foot forward and the left foot comes back a bit and at a 45-degree angle, so we can do pyramid. Pyramid has you bending forward towards your chair. You might stop here, you might be able to come all the way down, but wherever you are, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we do an easy twist. So if you're on the chair, your left hand stays down and the right hand comes up, or if your hand is on the floor, you keep your left hand down and your right hand comes up. And inhale, exhale. You can bend that front knee too if that helps you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, and here we come into warrior 2. So that front knee does bend, and you bring your left hand behind you and your right hand comes up in front, all at shoulder height. And remembering to tuck that tailbone and suck in that belly. That protects that lower back, but this all builds some muscle for you. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and turn that into a twist. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, bring that forward, and then bring that back foot to join the front foot. Okay, and we do the other side. So we begin with that plank again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and begin to walk your feet apart. Exhale and come into down dog. And 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and bring that left hand across your body towards that right leg, wherever you can get it to, and then looking under that shoulder, into your armpit, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale that right hand back to the seat. Bring the left foot forward and the right foot back at a 45-degree angle for your pyramid. So on the exhale, you're going to find wherever it is that you can get to in that pose, whether your foot comes closer to the chair and underneath so you can get your elbows on it, or maybe it's further back and you can reach for the floor. But wherever you get to, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we can take our twist. Remember, you can bend that front knee if that's better for you, or your hand can be on the chair. You want to keep the right hand down, and the left hand comes up. So wherever that works for you, okay? And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That twist feels good. Inhale, exhale, and bring that hand down as we come into our warrior two. So the front knee bends, that back foot is parallel to the front of the chair. The right arm comes around back, and then you just bring that left hand up, all at shoulder height, looking over the left hand. Remembering, you got to tuck that tailbone and suck in that belly when you're in this pose. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and bring that left hand back and the right hand front, just wherever you get to at shoulder height. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And bring those feet to the front as you come back into your mountain pose, or your just standing pose. Let's turn the chair around and we'll do a balance and have a look at what we need to do with our back tree balance. Most balance poses, because you're trying so hard to be balanced, as you place your weight onto the one leg and do whatever it is you're going to do with the other leg, we kind of tend to jut the butt a little bit, which again caves in that lower back. So we're going to do this one, and really we're not even going to think about balance so much as we're going to think about trying to tuck that tailbone a little bit and sucking in the belly to protect that lower back for our balance poses. So I'm going to find a spot to stare at, looking forward, put my weight on my left leg, and I'm going to keep my left hand on this chair because I want to focus more on the tailbone and the belly, and I want to focus less on the balance today. So I'm going to lift that right foot and grab for my right foot or your pant leg, or just holding it back and keeping your arm back, wherever you're at, okay? And just work on that and tucking that tailbone for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then just to come out of it, I'm going to bring my right hand forward. I'm going to straighten that right leg back and just lift that left arm up. Take a big inhale and a big exhale and release. Let's just try the other side. So again, I'm more focused on keeping my lower back from caving in, training those muscles, building those muscles. So the right hand stays down. I find a spot to stare at. My left leg comes up and I'm going to grab for that or my pant leg or whatever with my left hand. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, slowly release, straighten that left leg, the left hand goes on the chair and the right hand comes out for a nice straight line from tip of fingers to tip of toes. Inhale, nice, long and slow. Exhale, nice, long and slow. And release. And then let's have a seat. Okay, so we're just going to do one little twist, semi-twist, semi-bend. The thing with the lower back, and we've been doing a lot of straight forward and straight back, a little bit of twisting. So now we're going to try, and there's a oblique sort of muscle along the side that we want to stretch out. So by opening your legs and bringing your right hand down the right leg and lifting up that left leg, trying to keep everything sort of straight, you can feel that side long muscle. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come on out of that and just go to the other side. We're almost done. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and bring that hand down, bring those feet together, push your lower back into the back of the chair, just relax it. That actually feels really good. And close your eyes. Nice deep breath in. And then exhale. Release the lower jaw from the upper jaw and try and relax those muscles on your face, the cheeks, the brow, around the eyes. And then just take a moment to think, what is one thing or trait that you want other people to notice about you? One thing you think is a good thing about yourself, and you're hoping others will see that in you. And when you've got that trait in your mind, How can you use that trait today or this week? And then slowly open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you'll subscribe and tap the bell icon for new videos, and that your week is a wonderful week. May your inner light shine for all to see. Namaste.